guy that taught regular education and special education at the high school level for a bunch of years. I'm just the guy that taught regular education and special education at the middle school level for a bunch of years. I'm just the guy that also did it in elementary school. All right? I'm just the guy that coached multiple athletic teams. All right? I'm just the guy that got onto, we got elected as a union officer for my school. And as I go through it, and there's a whole bunch of other I'm just the guy that did this, just the guy that did that. You can lean on a kid a little bit more in class if when you see him in the hallway, you're like, oh, what's up? Right? You high-five a kid in the hallway. You go, Jose, my buddy, Jose, how are you? When you do that in the hallway, you can lean on them a little more in the class. I'm going to just basically try to give you opportunities to grow from the job that you already have. I don't want you to quit your job or not like that. Yeah, you need that, but I'm gonna give you some opportunities to grow from that with your little side business that can be scaled.
Today's video is going to focus on my friend Dan Blanchard and his books. Dan Blanchard is an award-winning author. He's an educator. He's a speaker. He's a youth leadership expert. He's involved in all sorts of organizations. I'm incredibly impressed by his involvement in the community.
Now, the other side of the equation is the outer circumstances. Unfortunately, these are the things we're always thinking about. Usually because most of us have tough outer circumstances, so we're always thinking about these outer circumstances, and we probably shouldn't be. Now, winners, they have tough outer circumstances just like us. I mean, we all do. Everybody has tough outer circumstances. But the thing is that winners have found a way to overcome these tough circumstances.
I've spent a lot of time with teams through the public education, sports, through the coaching, and I also have 5 kids of my own now. So I've definitely spent a lot of time around kids, and I gotta tell you, it's never easy. It's never easy, but it's doable. It really is. It's always the people. It's always the relationships first, and then the content second. But you gotta bring the content. You've gotta have the content, and if you don't have the content, you're not gonna be able to do as good as the job. But if you're gonna sacrifice one for the purpose of working on the other, I would say spend a little bit more time, with the people component.